Welcome to Business Connection. I'm Liz Spencer. I have a wonderful guest in studio today. It's Dr. Saeed. He's a doctor of optometry, and he's the owner of LookSmart EyeCare. Doctor, tell me about LookSmart EyeCare.
Well, LookSmart EyeCare is a comprehensive eye care facility where we manage cases of glaucoma, macular degeneration, as well as routine eye care, contact lenses, and glasses.
Neat. Now, most of us, when we think about eye care, we probably don't think enough about it. Why is it important to get an annual eye exam?
Well, we all know the old adage that your eyes are the window to your soul, and that's true. They are also the window to your general overall health.
Okay.
It is true that during a comprehensive eye examination, we are able to detect early changes of conditions such as high blood pressure, diabetes, and even high cholesterol. And we can perform all of this without having to prick your finger, draw any blood, or send out for any lab results. And that is because when I look in the back of your eye, I can actually see the blood vessels that line the retina, and I can visualize and look for certain subtle changes that may indicate some of these conditions. And so that's why it's very important, because many of these conditions, they don't have any symptoms. It's very common that diabetes, for example, some of the first signs are actually noticed in your eye doctor's chair. And so that's very important. I had a patient recently that came in our office for a contact lens evaluation. She really didn't have any complaints. And when we finished the examination, we realized that the back of her eye at the retinal level was starting to separate. And we quickly had to send her over to get that surgically corrected, and thankfully got it all taken care of, and her vision was preserved. When she came back in afterwards for a contact lens evaluation, she was actually crying in the office, saying that what the surgeon had told her, that she could have potentially lost all her vision. So it was great that we were able to take care of that for her.
Well, it's really important. Sometimes we take for granted that eye exam. We really just want to go into some, quick run-by place and get a pair of glasses or something like that, and not really bother with the eye exam.
Yeah, that's very true. It's very important to check out your entire eye health there. Even with children, for example, they think that when they're born that they have the best vision, and they still have some problems with school sometimes. And they come into our office and we examine them and find that they do indeed need a pair of glasses. I had a case of a patient who came in our office where the mother was very frustrated because the child was not able to succeed academically, and he didn't want to participate in class, and was having a lot of issues with that. And we took a look at him and gave him a good treatment plan, was able to improve his vision as far as clarity and comfort, and allowed his eyes to work together as a team. I didn't even need to examine him on the follow-up appointment. We could see it right on the face of his mom and himself, because he improved his grades, and he kind of came out of his shell and came to his own. And that was a great experience for us, that we were able to get that child back on the right track.
Doctor, we have a lot of choices for eye care. Why should we choose LookSmart EyeCare?
Well, at LookSmart EyeCare, we're very passionate about high-quality eye care. And as well as that, we also are very passionate about saving you the most money possible. And we have very transparent pricing, where we're able to take care of your insurance benefits, and as well as our in-store promotions. We find that our patients save a substantial amount of money versus other places. Look, we know that you work very hard for your money, and it's unfortunate that you have to overspend at many other establishments. So we feel that we have a unique structure which allows you to get the eyewear that you need, the fashion-forward eyewear, at a very reasonable price.
Right. Well, and in that fashion-forward, it seems like to be a bigger trend for fashion eyewear.
Oh, that's absolutely correct. And nowadays, patients, even that have contact lenses, are choosing to get a separate pair of glasses as well, because they just think it's an extension of their personality, and it's very important to who they are, and we're happy to provide that service for them.
Well, I think it is a little bit, and I think it's also just a little bit of embracing that they may need some vision correction. It's one way to do that with a little style and flair.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Tell me, where are you located?
We're actually located right on the border of Lisle and Naperville. Okay. And the reason I chose that location was because I actually grew up not so far away in DuPage County in Lombard. Okay. And I wanted to stay close to home, and I found a great family-centric dynamic in this Lisle and Naperville area. And the community has been very great. We love working with the patients. They've been wonderful. And my staff and I are very proud to serve their eye care needs. And it's been a great experience.
That's neat. I can just tell from sitting across from you that you really are passionate about the work you do and the people you serve. What's the best part of your day?
The best part of my day is basically examining patients and fulfilling their eye care needs. Many times reaching 20/20 is not the end all. You know, if you're not maintaining that vision throughout the day, then you know, we need to look at underlying conditions. And when we're able to maintain that, patients are a lot happier. If they have dry eyes, they have allergies, you know, with the environment that we live in today, all the pollutants and allergens that we're bombarded with, you know, it just doesn't lend itself to having stable vision throughout the day. So when we're able to treat these conditions and keep patients comfortable, they're not straining, they're a lot happier. So that's what I like.
That's neat. Well, I can definitely tell that you're looking out for our overall good.
That's correct.
And that's really nice, and I agree with you that the eyes are definitely the windows to the soul. So you're a good guy to have on our team. Thank you so much for stopping by and telling us a little bit about your business. We're going to be right back with more Business Connection. Stay tuned.